Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are checking out the Pico 4 VR headset, which is the direct competitor and a great alternative to Meta's Quest 2, which Meta's Quest 2 isn't really officially available here, so I really have to give Pico a thumbs up for making this available here officially, where you can get proper support, proper app support, and it starts at a relatively affordable price of 1,699 ringgit. And without further ado, let's get into the unboxing. So here's the box of the Pico 4, which looks very similar to Meta's Quest 2, and let's get opening right now by cutting open the plastic wrapping. Okay, so here we go. We should be revealing a box just like this. It's a pull-out box. Let's take out the cover. Woo! So there we go. This is the headset. Okay, so this is how the Pico 4 actually looks like. On the front, you have this gray color sticker that covers the front to protect the lens, I suppose. So we are just going to take it out just like this. And there's even some stickers that cover the lenses. Pretty lightweight headset, to be honest. Here are the controllers. These are 6 DOF controllers. And of course, right over here, we have a small box that has all the accessories right inside here. Okay, let's see what's inside. Okay, we have user manuals right inside, a strap right over here. This is actually a glass spacer accessory. So just in case if you wear glasses while wearing the headset, you can actually have this glass spacer here to create a gap between your glasses so that you will actually feel more comfortable while wearing the headset. Let me just show you guys how it looks like. So this is it. This is actually the glass spacer, which you will need to fit inside the headset so you can actually have a more comfortable experience while wearing glasses. So you have other accessories right inside here, including an AC adapter that charges the headset over USB-C. And here is the USB-C to C cable that's included here. Nice thing that they still include a charger, unlike some smartphone companies out there. And finally, we are getting our final accessory out of the box here, which is actually lanyards for our controllers. Alright, so that's pretty much on the accessory that we get inside the box here. And now let's just quickly boot up the headset, and hopefully I can show you guys on what I am seeing inside the display. Alright guys, so this is how it looks like when you finish setting up the Pico 4 VR headset. I'm looking at a really nice outer space view of Earth, which is really nice. And if I look around, this is what is happening. Whoa, I have a pretty cool living room. Now notice that I'm actually sitting right now, so I've actually set my boundaries to be very small here. The Pico 4 VR headset features a 60 megapixel RGB camera on the front, so you can actually do a see-through if you don't want to take off your headset. So all you need to do is to just double tap on the side like this, and this is how the camera quality looks like. It is super clear, as you can see. It's just as good as a smartphone camera, even though there's quite a bit of noise, but I have to say this is a very impressive see-through camera. So let's just head over to the store here, right? So the Pico 4 features its very own store, so here are some of the paid content that you can purchase if you want to. So we are just going to check out some free content, shall we? Because that's what we all want, right? Because we are going to, because not every one of us want to pay for this game, so let's just check out what are the free stuff here. So let's head on over to free. So apparently these are the free things that you can download onto the Pico 4 VR headset, which I think is a pretty decent list of it. Like if you want to install it, simply just tap on this. So we're just going to play Paper Birds after a while, right? So just it's a game that I have no idea what it is, and I'm just going to download it just in case. All right, so we're pretty much done, and we're just going to head back. So let's head on over to Explore, shall we? So apparently this Explore page is for you to find out what's new on the Pico App Store, which actually works pretty much just like the store on first impressions, based on what I'm looking at it. And also you get the user center. This is where you can configure your username and so on. So this is my current username right now, which I'm not going to do anything, and I'll save for all of that thoughts in the final review. So let's head on over to my library. So this is where your apps are being stored. It's very straightforward. I like how it categorizes the apps in this way. So whenever if you want to head on over to an app, just click on this categories and you just get brought to them, all right? So here are some of the pre-installed apps here. You get the file manager, scene management, and a Pico Browser as well. So we're just going to go into them one by one and check out because, you know, it's a really new thing for me and I'm super excited to see what this VR headset has to offer. So let's head on over to scene management. Okay, so currently we are choosing Planet Earth. I can choose a cyber room if I want to. Whoa, look at this. This is like super cool. I'm still at outer space, by the way. And let's choose Mountain House. All right, so this is more of my room. This is the dream house that I have always wanted to be in. Wow, this is just so cool. Now, it's just a shame that it doesn't have sound or whatsoever to make it sound a little bit more realistic, but you know what? Having this view is really, really nice. I'm just gonna keep this mountain house right here. Okay, so I believe our app installation is done. So I'm just gonna show you two things for today. So let's head on to Pico Video because this is something that I've downloaded earlier. So there are some there are some videos, virtual reality videos, by the way, that's available in this Pico VR. It has a pretty great library. Like we can actually check out, let's say, Santorini, Greece. So just in case if you want to head on over to Santorini, just take a look at this one. We are just going to play it right now. Okay, so the controllers, I can tell that the haptic engine is actually really, really good. I can feel the vibration. Every time when I choose a menu here, it actually feels really nice. Okay, let's just play this panorama view of Santorini, okay? So it's air panel. Whoa.
Greece has almost 1,500 islands, but not all of them are as widely known as the legendary Santorini.
The speakers are really good, I can tell you. It is a spatial audio speaker. I'm sure this is not content with spatial audio, but I can tell that the speaker quality is actually really, really good. Okay, I'm just gonna quit this video right now. Let's just pause this and we're just gonna head on to the back button here. And we'll head on over to home now. Let's get back to my mountain home now, okay? So we have not installed, looks like the app is not installed yet, but we are still going to check out some other things such as Pico Browser, all right? So this is a web browser that you can use it to browse the website if you want to. So I'm in my virtual world. I'm just going to type our website right now and try to see whether it looks nice or not when browsing our site, okay? KLGadgetTV.com. Okay, just gonna press go. Oh, wow, here we go. So it's showing the desktop view of our website here. Really, really nice. I am super impressed with the visual quality. Now, the Pico 4 actually features two lenses. Each lens is about 2.56 inches and they have a combined resolution of 4K plus, which is actually higher than some other VR headsets that I've previously tried, but it should match the Meta Quest 2 if I can remember clearly. So let's just tap on an article. So this is how it actually looks like. It actually looks super cool though. All right, so there you go. I can actually read my article, which I just uploaded, and it looks very sharp. The text is really super cool. It feels as if you're looking into a high resolution monitor here. I definitely do not feel any dizziness here because I have actually set the refresh rate of this headset to 90 Hertz. So it's actually super, super smooth right now. So we're just gonna head back over to store and see if it is. Oh wow, no wonder it hasn't finished downloading. I thought it is a small game. This is a 9.2 gigabyte game, guys. So you definitely want to consider getting the 256 gigabyte storage model if you intend to download a lot of apps onto your VR headset. Well, I'm very shocked by this file size, but yeah, let's hope it's a really good VR content, shall we? So at this point of time, you can see that there's actually a lot of content that's right here already. I'm not sure if the Pico 4 can actually connect to Steam VR. I hope it can because I personally haven't checked out the settings yet. And while it's still downloading, let's head on over to settings here to check out the settings that it has here. Okay, so currently I do actually have screen recording turned on so you can actually see the settings here. Basically, you can actually screencast what you're seeing right here over to an external device such as a TV or so on, and it's all located at this general tab here. So if we go on over to screencasting and recording, you can actually set how you want it to be recorded. Like, this is actually a pretty weird resolution that I've chosen here. It's the highest apparently, and it's in a 1:1 aspect ratio. All right, so you can also choose other things like a single eye view, FOV scale, some other things right over here, which VR enthusiasts should feel very familiar with all the settings. This is, to be honest, this is actually my very first VR headset. I have not personally owned one, so yeah, it's pretty exciting to see what the Pico 4 actually offers. So I think we are almost done with the download here, and yes, we are now installing the app now. Let's hope it installs fast enough because I can't wait to try out my very first VR game on the Pico 4. Alright, so it definitely took a while for the headset to install a 9.2GB game. It's about 1 minute, by the way. That's actually pretty long, so we're just gonna press open right now. But, you know, to be honest, considering the size, I would have to say that that is actually a pretty impressive performance and speed. Alright, so let's just hit on to allow paper birds. Okay, so this is a 30-minute story. External headphones use is also recommended. Oh wow, alright, this is definitely way better than Angry Birds, right? Look at the visuals, the graphics setting. This looks like Carl from Up, you know? So we're just gonna press play.
The paper birds are messengers, and they only appear at special times.
Whoa, look at that. So cool. Oh my god, look at that in 3D. It's so realistic, so
breeze.
nice.
My favorite moment of the day.
Wow, overall, I can tell you that I am very
We have a
impressed.
whole world.
Whoa, that is a very impressive experience on the Pico 4. I did not expect the visual quality to be this good. The texts are sharp, the image quality is so good, and everything that I do on it feels very smooth. I do not feel any fatigue or any dizziness after playing for about 15 minutes, and it is by far one of the most impressive VR headsets that I have actually tried on. But the most impressive part of the Pico 4 VR isn't just about the visual quality, but it is also the lightweight aesthetic of this headset. It only weighs about 500 grams or so with strap together, and without the strap it would have been about 295 grams if I'm not mistaken. So it is a very lightweight headset that I do not feel myself tired after wearing for long hours, which other VR headsets would have caused me to like quickly take down after even like 5 minutes into them. So overall, the Pico 4 VR headset is very impressive on first impressions. I'll be doing a lot more tests on this because there are other things to cover, such as the app ecosystem and also the battery life and many other things that we're about to cover in the final review of the Pico 4. So definitely do stay tuned for that on the channel. That's coming right up really soon. And leave us any comments if you want to know anything about the Pico 4 VR. This VR headset is currently available for purchase from a price of 1,699 ringgit. And if you're interested, you can definitely click on the link below and purchase one. As for now, thanks for watching and stay tuned for more videos coming right up, and we'll see you in the next one.